Everything is a drum.
Hey!
What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI. This is One Piece Season 1 Episode 6, The Cook and the Chore Boy. We know who the cook is. Did he end up joining us in the last one? Where did we end? I think we're still at the Batatai, whatever I wanted to call it. That's right, Zoro had a fight with Mihawk. That was brutal. Yeah, Zoro, I'm with you on this one, man. I really want to see Zoro achieve the height of being the greatest swordsman that ever lived. That's my dream, is to see him achieve his dream. So let's do it, Zoro. Still no idea who Nami's secret affiliation is. I'm still aware of that. I'm still waiting for some closure to that whole thing. And Kobe has kind of been like inducted into the secret world. Not inducted into the secret world, that sounds way too official, but he's kind of been explained that, like, yeah, there are pirates out there that we don't go after, and that's kind of shattered his whole world and everything. So very interested in Kobe. In fact, that actor is coming to Comic-Con near me later on this year, and I've never been to a Comic-Con. If I go, I want to go and do it right. I want to get a costume. I want to make sure there's somebody, at least one person there that I would just, like, love to meet. And no offense to the guy who played Boba Fett in the Book of Boba Fett and things like that. I don't really... Like, it seems to be a lot of people and actors from shows and stuff that I don't watch, is what I find with Comic-Con, Supernova and stuff like that. But let me know in the comments your Comic-Con, Supernova experience, any tips for a first timer. I'll probably do a video when I go there as well, so if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button, and at some point in the future, we'll go. What would I cosplay as? Sorry, this has gone on a tangent. But what would I cosplay as? It needs to be a husky, baldy-headed guy, I guess. I mean, I'm too short to be Kingpin. I would love to be Kingpin and do this voice all day. Scratch that. How do you do that, Vince? And not just because he recently passed away, maybe WWE wrestler Bray Wyatt. I feel like I could pull off a good Bray. If I had a shitload of money, I'd go as Taserface, for sure. I don't know, let me know in the comments what your suggestions are, I'd love to hear it. But let's check it out, One Piece, Season 1, Episode 6, The Chef and the Chore Boy. There's no way he's dead, I mean, come on. Zoro's a beast, he's still got dreams to fulfill. Even Mihawk was like, you don't die yet.
Chopping carrots, chef.
Yeah, I can see that, but why are you doing it in my kitchen? I demoted you, remember?
He's still demoted? Fuck.
Well, them carrots are cut too thick. And those eggs are way too runny. I can tell just by looking at that.
No wonder he hates working here, but loves working here, because he clearly loves food.
Oregano's for savages.
Wait, and where do you think you're going?
Help Chore Boy's friend.
Brunch is not going to prep itself.
Yeah, well, you always told me to feed anyone who's hungry. I don't see how this is any different.
He's noble. He is noble.
Kitchen knives and a bottle of our best whiskey. And a fresh yellow...
And I'm starting to warm to this dude as well. I love that. That picture with the chef hat and the skull. That looks great. Alright, thanks for this. By the way, his moustache is quite impressive.
You have to find a way to keep him tethered to our world. Talk to him.
Okay.
Tell him stories, sing him sea shanties.
Tell him stories? Is this going to be like a flashback episode? People going to start revealing backstory to him?
I thought this was a conversation we might have privately.
Dismissed, Cadet.
I want Kobe to be there for that, sir. Sir? Why did I just say that? I'm reading the subtitles. I want Kobe to be here for that conversation. Sir.
Decided to let him go.
I specifically told you.
That's a bad habit, Cadet.
It's to see what becomes of that young man when he enters the Grand Line.
What is Mihawk's game? He's quite supportive of our crew.
Maybe your grandson will be the one to find the One Piece after all.
Foreshadowing there, Mihawk. Why the fuck is Garp laughing maniacally?
Don't like fish?
I love fish. I just need to get Sora ready for him.
Wow, Luffy's not even eating.
Can you cook Sora's favorite food?
Sure. What does he like?
Alcohol.
He really likes rice balls. And beer. What about rice balls soaked in beer?
There you go. And you know what? Chuck him on the ground while you're at it.
Maybe he just needs some water, right?
Yeah, get the man some water. I'll drink to that.
Zeff once told me that making decisions is what separates a captain from the rest of his crew.
Okay, yeah, Luffy. This is what you signed up for, man. Let's go.
How you two meet? Were you on his crew or something?
Not exactly.
Okay, 9 years ago. This is how we meet Zeff.
This is a ship's galley. You're never gonna serve fancy stuff like that.
This is his whole life, clearly. Who's this? This is gonna be Buggy. Oh. Right. I'm with it.
Needs oregano. Right there, leg plant. Now, how do you want to die, quick or slow?
Who cares? I'd rather die than have you season my food.
You made that? Got a sharp tongue on you, boy. I better cut it out and fry it up with some pig fat.
Whack some oregano on there. Oh, shit, man.
They're all dead. Except for us.
Wow, what a crazy relationship these two have.
And we hope that a partial ship spots us before that sun bleaches our bones.
Yeah, you don't got a great deal of shade there, do you?
You got it? I said you got it! Now go!
This is crazy. How long is this story arc in the anime? Because I know the anime's crazy long. Is this just like a brief flashback, or do we get like episodes of these two on this floating rock? You could probably stay out of the sun in that thing, actually. I mean, like, if you rotate around it, middle of the day would be rough, but you could get out of the sun. It wouldn't help much, but it's half doable. How the hell did he get up there, by the way? Is he gonna make himself a gourmet? Oh no, he's just taking inventory? Okay. I thought he was about to make some, like, ridiculous meal. And then the pirate dude's gonna come back around and be like, you made a bloody 5-course meal that's bloody amazing instead of keeping bloody tabs on your food intake. Oof, look a little bit burnt there, mate.
Come on! Yes!
Oh no. Yeah, you need a plan. What are you gonna do when a ship does get nearby? I mean, in the middle of the night, or dusk in a storm doesn't help, but day 30, moldy piece of bread, get it in you, mate. And I suppose this is why feed anyone who's hungry. That's where that whole philosophy comes from with these two, because they starved on this rock together for a month, and then a little bit more than that, a month and a bit, might have been a year. Oh God. Is it gonna be a year? What the hell? Don't tell me he's gone. Oh, thank God.
You still have some food! You gotta give me some!
Gave him all the food. He just kept the treasure. Holy shit. So he hasn't eaten in 2 months and a bit? 2 and a bit? That's like Gordon Ramsay now.
What happened?
What, he ate his own leg?
You ate it! You ate your own leg!
What the fuck, Gordo?
Because, young eggplant, I have been searching for the All Blue.
Pass on
Hold on.
his dream and his legacy to Sanji?
You have any idea what that's like?
Oh, yeah, man, you got quite a story.
He made the tough call.
I'd eat both arms and legs to save Zoro's life.
Wow, Sanji and that other dude, they just love food. They want to find the All Blue. They want to experiment with these new ingredients. What a unusually benign but incredibly noble journey for those guys. I mean, it's just food at the end of the day, but like it means so much to them.
Why did the king have to kill him?
Sometimes, when you are in charge, you have to make the tough decisions.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Yeah, no shit.
He didn't have to fight Mihawk, but you let it happen. Why didn't you stop him?
That's a good point. Luffy was kind of like, yeah, you know, it's your dream, you should do
I
it.
didn't think he was going to lose.
And that's exactly right. I didn't think he was going to lose either.
Except stand in the way of his dream.
We all have dreams, but we outgrow them.
Is that really what you think?
Yeah, Luffy's living his dream, Zoro's living his dream. What about you, Nami?
Not everyone gets to follow their dreams.
What are you talking about? What are you hiding, Nami?
Wouldn't listen, wouldn't learn, wouldn't cooperate. You're an exemplary cadet, but the two of you couldn't be more different.
Hey, that's a good point, except they're both noble, decent people.
Luffy is different. He doesn't follow the rules.
Oh, we're gonna make him a warlord?
No matter how many assassins you send after him, he'll never change. He'd rather die first.
And what do you suggest?
Wow.
Muster the Marines on deck. I'll address them at afternoon watch.
Yes, sir.
What's gonna happen? I want him to be like, alright, let's make him one of the warlords, so then he has to be controlled? I don't know. Oh, these guys are back.
Who's hungry?
I was gonna say, are they just here to grab a snack, or are they here to wreak havoc?
Let's all enjoy our last meal together.
What is going on here, lads? Havoc is being wreaked, obviously.
Listen up! I'm looking for a pirate in a straw hat. Goes by the name of Luffy.
Oh man, everybody's hunting Luffy. Oh, is this Garp's new plan? Oh no, he works for somebody else, doesn't he?
Didn't Zeff say we're supposed to talk to him? Tell him stories? Speak from the gut.
What about you, man? You're the storyteller. Usopp, tell him some stories, bro.
Hey, Zoro. What's up? I just wanted to tell you that
You're doing good, Luffy. You're doing good, mate.
we're going to protect this place.
This isn't your fight. Why would you do that?
You fed us.
There you go. There you go. It all comes back down to that.
East Blue, you do not want to mess with him.
It sounds like you messed with us first.
Luffy, please.
We don't have Zoro right now, Luffy. Although, we've got Sanji. He's pretty good too.
It's gonna be safe with you.
No, she's crooked. Nami. Am I finally going to get some answers to that?
You never seen a fishman enjoy a meal?
No, actually I haven't.
It's a shame, because I have everything against yours. Puny petulant.
So the fishmen are used as, like, slaves kind of thing?
You know, I was expecting someone bigger.
So was I. How you find me anyway?
Old friend helped me track you down.
Where is Buggy? Jesus Christ.
I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh my god. How did he not know that? He has done like microsurgery on that hat since he saw Buggy.
It's so dark and wet and sandy.
That sounds rough, to be honest. Wet and dark and sandy.
You're gonna have to fight me for it.
Then let the fighting begin.
Oh, I thought we were about to have a... Hey, Zeff. Run. Hobble. So, oh, Sanji, you were doing okay there, man.
Not bad for a human.
Well, hey, just so you know, Fishman, we don't all have rubber arms.
The truth is, I couldn't let myself have them, because I always end up hurting the people closest to me.
Is this the right time to be having this conversation, Nami? Oh. Because she's taking the map and she is fucking off. I don't know what your plan is. Come on, Luffy, what are you doing, man? Time to kick this guy's ass. Or tail, I guess.
How about a drink?
Oh, no more demon fruit skills. That's who she's been. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Nami?
Nami, you crooked bitch.
I was never on your crew.
I don't believe that.
That's because you only
On
believe.
his crew and everything, she's not even being used.
Why waste your time killing a devil fruit eater? Let the sea do it for you.
Yikes. She did just save Luffy's ass though. Alright, he can't swim, can he? Zoro, where are you? Where are you? Zoro, 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 Zoro! Oh, of course, Sanji instead. Well done. I knew she had something going on. I didn't realize she was that villainous and crooked, though. Alright, calm down there, abs. Look at this guy in the background. He's absolutely cut. What are you eating? What high protein are you preparing for yourself? Is that why you want to go to the All Blue? So you can get some more roid fish?
More than a nuisance. You must be treated as such.
What is he wearing on his head?
We will capture them, and they will be brought to justice!
What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean the gloves are coming off? Isn't this already the plan, to capture them and bring them to justice? By the way, how can he demote Sanji to waiter? After knowing their backstory now, what the fuck, Zeff?
Did not save your life so you could waste it at Baratier.
It's not like I can just
Find the All Blue, let's go.
Moaning about the All Blue. You've been yammering on about that since you was a snotty-nosed little brat.
Excuse me?
Don't you get it? It's one thing to have a dream, it's another to go after it.
Do it. Let's find that All Blue. Get some fucking delicious food going.
Fine!
Oh, so this is just them with their hyper-complex relationship making a hard decision that he needs to move on. So the way they communicate it is just by having a big argument.
Those fisherman guys were tough. You would have loved it.
Yeah, you would have.
Now I lost Nami. I lost the Grand Line map. And maybe I will lose you too. I need you, Zoro. I need you.
Yeah, come on, Zoro. Come back to life. We need to go find Nami. Get that map back. I don't know. I like Nami though. I hope she returns.
Or let me get some sleep.
Hey!
You're not dead! Oh!
Right now, I'm wishing I was.
Vow to stand by your side.
First mate.
From now.
Let's go.
So bring on the Marines or pirates or sea beasts. You're my captain, Luffy. And I'm your first mate.
Yeah, let's go. Zoro's committed now. Come out of that coma and he's like, let's do everything.
Sent us swimming for their lives. You scared them off, huh? Mm-hmm. The great Captain Usopp.
But we can't do it without our whole crew.
What?
We're going after Nami.
Does she want to be on the crew? She does seem like she was a little bit conflicted. I will agree.
Heard you guys need a cook.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yes, we do!
Yeah! How happy is Luffy? They're a match made in heaven. Luffy and Sanji, besties forever.
Why are we bringing the waiter?
Because we can't boil water.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know. Does he know he's a cook? Clearly not. Yeah, he's gonna go find the All Blue. Oh man, I want Zeff to taste some All Blue goodness at some point in this series.
You know, all these years, living under your shitty roof, cooking at your shitty restaurant, I owe you my life.
That's really cool. That's really sweet.
Thank you for putting up with my shit all these years, old man. I'll never forget you, Zeff.
That is genuinely heartwarming to see these two sharing this moment. Their story is fucking nuts. Like, living on that rock for like 85 days, did they say? Oh my god, it is buggy. I was like, it's not gonna be buggy, surely. Yeah, that's my feelings exactly there, Buggy. Alright, that was a great episode. Learning more about Sanji and Zeff in this was kind of a highlight of this episode to me. I really liked that whole story of like how they actually came across each other. Zeff clearly went out of his way to save Sanji during that shipwreck, and went out of his way to save him when they were marooned. And they've got this really weird, complex, like argumentative, like old married couple, you know, kind of dynamic in this episode and the last one. But it all came down to Zeff just wanting Sanji to go out there and find the All Blue and do what they both said that they were going to do all those years ago. And I think that was a really beautiful moment. I was genuinely a little bit choked up at the end there when they were waving goodbye. And for a show to do that in such a short amount of time, and it's not like I'm binging these, I'm just watching these like one a week at the moment. For a show to be able to do that in such a short amount of episodes with two characters really speaks to the show, really speaks to the writing, really speaks to the source material as well. But I love that whole, they just love food and they just want to make good food. It's such a weird, like I say, a very sort of innocuous ho-hum kind of thing. Oh, the person likes to make good food. But this show and these characters take that to this, like, you know, incredibly, like, romanticized degree, which I think is a lot of fun. Zoro's back, which I'm glad to see. Nami. I think she's going to end up back on the crew. I think she will come back on the crew because I think she enjoyed herself. And I think she believes in what Luffy stands for, even though she's got this very conflicting programming in her head already from this life that she's lived. How long has she been Sister Nami for Arlo? And Kobe was good in this episode. I always like his scenes, but with that being said, I don't know what has changed with the Marines. Like, I'm not sure what changed in that conversation with Kobe and Garp in terms of how they're going to approach Luffy and his crew. So I'm guessing that'll get explained in the next one, but there seemed to be like this big announcement moment, and it must have just gone over my head because I was a bit like, yeah, we're already trying to... I thought the gloves were off. Is it just a matter of they're trying to kill Luffy now? Is that the main difference? I don't know. I will find out in the next episode, but I appreciate you guys checking by and checking this one out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to support the channel a bit further, patreon.com/FWCI. There's a whole bunch of benefits you can get there, so go check it out. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace!